2, 1. Gonna give everybody just a minute. Oh my, Sunday here. Gonna give everybody just a minute to catch up with us here. It is Sunday night, and we're going to do a little Facebook Live from Mystery Stamping. For those of you that haven't seen my face for a while, welcome, welcome, welcome to being here with me. We're going to play and have some fun. I got a few things to talk about. Number one, our next Fun Fold card class in the Fun Fold, the class number 2. Let me get it out. Class number 2 of the Fun Fold series will be Thursday at about noon. I was going to do it last week and time just got away from me. So we're going to go back to our every 2 weeks and we'll do it on Thursday about noon. Hey Susan, I'm glad you're here. Pop on girls, say hello, talk to each other, talk to me. Be on the watch for an announcement about a spring event that I'm going to have the beginning of May. It's going to be the first Saturday in May. I don't remember what the date is. Wait, let me look. It must be the 5th or the 6th. We're going to do it here in our studio, and it's going to be so much fun. Watch for the announcement, and I hope everybody will come. I'll be putting the registration out in the next week or so. Stampin' Wednesday will be here on Wednesday night. Tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, I'm going to get some information from Stampin' Up! About the color refresh. Hey, Christy! And I will be sharing information just as soon as I can, and we'll be picking out our new colors. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So, girls, oh, thank you. I miss you too, Christy, and thanks for liking my haircut. I had to do something with it. It was making me crazy. So let's swing you around and put you up in the stand so that we can get busy on our card for tonight. Girls, hang on. Hi, Joyce. All right, I'm going to switch you around so you're going to watch me watch you on the computer screen. And there we go. And now we'll flip you over here. I'm going to pop you right up in the holster. Hopefully I don't mess anything up. And whew, there we are. Hey, Deb, happy Sunday. Girls, it's after 7 o'clock and it's not dark outside. So let's get to it. I hope everybody's got their bits ready. If you don't have bits, no worry. Please just join us, relax, have fun. Everybody knows who I am. I'm Laura Pinio and Laura's Cards by Design. This is our host code number for this week. So the stamps that I want to use tonight, and I know I keep doing flowers, girls. I love flowers. I just have to tell you that straight up front. Hey, Vicky. I want to use the two-tone flora, but there's no greetings with this, no sentiments. So I picked one from Something Fancy, and true confession, I realized that I missed a birthday. Well, I didn't miss it. I'm just stretching it out a little for a friend of mine. So I picked this greeting. I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just stretching out the celebration. So we're going to be using that tonight. We're going to do a little bit of a technique. We're using Pacific Point cardstock and Basic White. Those are our colors, but we're going to create our own designer series paper. And we have 2 pieces of cardstock that are 4 by 5 1/4. I'm just going to choose one of them right now, and I'm going to take a couple of glue dots because we're going to lay some card. We're going to do some triple stamping here. So I'm going to put a glue dot right on this card base, right here. I think that's about in the right spot where I want it. And we're going to add a piece of basic white because we have all of our dimensions, right? If you need them, they're all posted. It's pinned right on our Laura's Cards by Design so that you can get them and stamp along with me or stamp on your own and show me what you've made for yourself. And then we're going to layer a third piece on. And I want to pull it over a little bit farther. I want to kind of make it even, Steven, here. And I know that's a little hard to see white on white, so let me grab a piece of Pacific Point and see if that helps a little. Can you see a little better what I've done here? So I've created some layers here, and I'm just holding them together with a glue dot so that we can do some stamping. So I'm gonna see my mess. I've been working on some cards for a Monday night class, so yeah, I was making a mess. But it was glorious outside today, wasn't it? So I was outside playing. Let's start with, let's see here, what do we got? We got a little bit of Balmy Blue and a little bit of Orchid Oasis. That's what we're going to start with. And we're going to start with our large flower stamp that doesn't have the detail. The detail's going to come later. So I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to hold my cardstock steady, and I'm just going to add some ink. And I know it looks crazy, but trust me, it's going to be gorgeous when we're finished. We're just going to give them a little press here. You don't have to, look, I'm getting ink all over everything already. And I didn't even try. Girls, I wanted to do this the other way, but that's all right. We'll do this color first, and then we'll add some Balmy Blue after. Let's add some of those on there. Let's add one more. We're going to put it right here. And then let's add full strength. Add some lines in the middle. Trust me when I tell you, we're going to add some more flowers. Just trust me. Hey, Arlena, how are you? Happy Sunday. Arlena is my friend that I just met a couple of days ago via Facebook. We have some mutual friends, and we're going to be working on some projects together, and I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to pull off my stamps because I got blocks with all kinds of things on them. So you're going to have to help me remember what I've done here. Let's grab another set of flowers because there's all kinds of flowers in this set. Here we go. I know, can you hear me rattling the paper? It's crazy, huh? All right. Now, we're going to pop some more flowers on here, and we're going to use the Balmy Blue first, which is what I wanted to use first last time, but no worries. And we're just going to pop some flowers on. Ooh, I got something on my stamp. There we go. Take it off. And we'll pop another one in there. And let's add one more to this crazy set. We're going to come a little more over here. There. Now, move the Balmy Blue out of the way. Let's bring our Orchid Oasis back again. And let's add our detail to the inside of these. Oh, I just love this combination. I think it's so pretty. Trying not to get my head in here. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you caught me live too. Oh, I'll try to be good, Arlene. Sometimes I get a little crazy. There we go. We got some flowers on there. We're filling up our paper. Can you see it? All right, so let's pop a little, oh, we want to bring in our card. I forgot, we want to bring in the inside because we want to zhuzh it up a little. And we'll put just a little one in here. Here we go. We're gonna just pop in a little flower right down there. And the inside of that beautiful little flower right there. And we won't forget, we'll add more, because I know y'all are going to help me remember. But I want to slide those closed. Okay, let's add some Calypso Coral. And we have these two flowers that go with that. And so we're going to do the Calypso Coral and maybe some Petal Pink is what I grabbed. So maybe we'll do our Petal Pink first, and that's going to be the outside. And let's stamp and see how that's going to look. Do I want it stamped or stamped off? Well, I think maybe we'll do a combination of both. Let's try on here first. Let's pop some flowers on here. Yeah, I like the stamp off look. And then we'll add some, we'll squeeze them right in there. Nobody's gonna know. We're not gonna tell anybody we squeezed them in. We're just adding pops of color. Let's add one right there. Okay, now we're gonna do the inside of our flowers. And we're gonna, I think, do them full strength. Oh, aren't those gorgeous? Don't you just love them? And add some more right here. And add some more right here. We can come back, we can add more of those if we want to, but I want to add some leaves. I feel like we're going to need some leaves. So let's find some leaves first. And of course, I didn't leave any room for the sentiments. You know what? I think we're going to put it on the inside of our card, because our card is going to be so gorgeous. So let's put some leaves. And some more leaves. And maybe one over here. I love this. This is so pretty. I feel like we can add a few more. Let's add a few more leaves. I think we can have one maybe over here, and maybe one, maybe one going this way. Yeah, we'll get some leaves. So, how do you feel about adding another flower or two? I want to go back to our little flowers. I feel like we can add a set over here. Turning my stamp around so I get that feeling that I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay, I want to add another set right here. I want to have a set of 3. I just want them. we're gonna add them here, and we'll put some inside leaves on there, just like that. And where's our, see if we have any ink left on here. We can do a little soft sea foam. Yeah, like that. Okay. Before we go too far, we're going to go back to our Orchid Oasis. And we are going to put on the inside of our card right here our little sentiment. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think we might do something on the front also. I got it. I know what we're going to do. We're going to ink it up. And we're going to put this right here. Nice dark ink. I want to make sure that I get it right on there. Set it out of the way. I'm going to switch these around. And I'm going to grab a little happy birthday. And let's grab a, oh, I have blocks everywhere. I have ink all over me. I'm so happy. I love inking up. Oh, thank you for saying it looks beautiful. Hi, Bethy. All right, and we're going to pop happy birthday right on here. There we go. And I got a little edge, but that's okay. That's okay, because we'll zhuzh it up a little and nobody will know. Now I'm going to pop these apart. I'm going to take that flower that has some ink on it, and we're just going to do a little bit of softness around our happy birthday, just to cover up our little whoopsie. Now let's bring in our layers. We have, remember, we had all of those layers that will have a layer with them. And we're going to put this all together. Every piece of basic white has a coordinating piece of Pacific Point that goes, it's a 1/4 of an inch larger length and width, so that we can layer and put our cards together. And doesn't that kind of look crazy by itself? But when you see what we come up with, I love this triple stamping. Sometimes I do double stamping. It just makes our own paper to go with everything. And every time you do it, it's a little different. And our card base for our last piece here. I'm not going to use dimensionals tonight. I know. But because we have so many layers of cardstock, I mean, we have 6 layers on the front of this card. I don't want to make it too heavy for our, to be able to mail it. So all that said and done, this is going to be a beautiful, I think I'm going to be forgiven for not getting her card to her on time. So there is our bottom layer that has our outside edge. We're going to layer our next layer right onto our card and line them up so that it just stretches that pattern a little. So this is going to be our next layer. Oops, I bumped us, girls. Completely forgot what we were doing. Oh, thank you for saying the colors are gorgeous, Becky. So I'm lining up my flower here. And I'm straightening out my edges so that you get that continuous, your mind's eye will be tricked a little. Because all we're doing is adding a little extra spacing by adding extra layers, which gives it its dimension all on its own. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, we're going to pull just a little bit this way. Line it up. Now I'm going to grab some Wink of Stella and I'm going to pull some of that color off of my card. We're just going to kind of pull it together a little, add a little Wink of Stella to give it a little shine and bring some of that color in where it just may have missed a little because of the layers. But that's okay. We're just cards, listen to me. Flowers aren't perfect. There we go. There we go. And of course there's our little zhuzh we did over there. Let's add some pastel adhesive backed sequins to our card. And I think, how do you feel about the blue? Or do we want what color do you think? Kind of liking the gold. Should we try one and see what we think? Do we like the gold or do we like the blue? Kind of thinking I like the blue. I think I like the blue a little better. Okay, so let's add some zhuzh into our card here. Put one there. Maybe we'll add one. Maybe we'll add one there. I guess we're going to move this one. I don't like it. Let's put it up here. Move this one over a little. That's too big to go there. Let's put that one, let's put it down over here on the corner. And let's add a smaller one. Well, can't get it off my finger. Oh, well, if only we weren't crooked. If only we weren't crooked. Good thing I haven't laid everything down stiff yet. There, much better. There we have it. There's our card, ladies. Happy birthday. I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just stretching out the celebration. So we have created a beautiful 3-step stamping card for a birthday. Somebody's going to be so happy to get that. And all of these products you can find on my website. And that's our card. That's our Sunday card. Oh, thank you, Arlena. Oh, thank you. Girls, you fill me with so much love. I love all of you. I'll see all of you back here on Wednesday night for Stampin' Wednesday. Thursday at noon will be our second class in our Fun and Fancy Fold series. So be looking for that. Joyce, yours are the only cards that I have not cut yet, so I will get those cut and shipped out tomorrow for you. Girls, you made me happy. Have a great evening. Bye.